Okay, let's find the Beshik. I see I'm not confused by the media and by the agenda of my presentation. So first of all, I came from a family that has never ever used the Beshik for a baby care. It was just a symbol in the corner of our home that we have a new birth in our home, and that's all. Grandmas in Mahalla said that we were all rocked up to sleep here. My children, my grandchildren, even me. Because Beshik holds baby like in mother arms. And for a long time I've been thinking why I have never laid in this struggle. Until I began to ask questions. And today I stand here not to attack our traditions, but look at them with love, with courage and with reason. Because one of the things we've always trusted, it is the things we need to rethink. So, take a look, what is the Beshik? Beshik isn't just cradle. It is Uzbek cultural treasure chest. It appears in our lullabies. Beshik isn't just for sleep. It is a symbol in every Uzbek home. The Beshik made by walnut or mulberry wood, carried by hand, wrapped in colorful fabrics. And how it works is very specific. The baby inside it lays in a bag or side, legs are gently tied, arms wrapped, and body is fully immobilized. And then a small hole under the Beshik for a waist connected to a tube and a clay pot. These consider it efficient, neat and clean, and above all, traditional. But here's the one thing about the tradition. Not everything old is automatically good. So take a look for the history of the Beshik. Beshik was not born in homes, cities. Beshik was born in the steppes. Imagine ancient life in Central Asia. Nomadic families was constantly moving horses, yurts, wind, desert. In that time, Beshik made sense. It kept baby warm in the cold, it kept from the animals, it kept baby from falling apart. It was portable, warm and protective in that times. And also it worked in the yurts. They can just hang in the yurts or take away with them in their journey. But now we have the modern science, we have baby monitors, we have pediatricians, we have our urban life. So here's the question, why we are still putting 21st century baby to a 10th century bed? And here's some hidden dangers. Let's take a look. Beshik looks safe, but safety is not about the peace. And we have the first one, the school deformation. Imagine, a school of a newborn is soft because it is need to be soft. When baby lies in one position for hours or even days, result, flat head syndrome, the asymmetry of the school. And yet we say, look, he sleeps so well. And the second one is restricted movement. When the baby's body is fully immobilized, we restrict them from movement, because movement builds muscle coordination, and above all, brain pathways. Because when baby starts moving, he'll know where his body starts, where his body ends. And the third one and the main one, the brain traumas. Imagine a well-being older shaking the Beshik, hard and fast, tiny concussion with repeated impacts. It's not about the shaking, it is about micro-traumas. Imagine when two boxers have a fight and the one boxer gets a hit to his hand. The brain inside it hits the back and forth, and result is microtrauma. And equally to this, baby gets one knockout every day. So, above all, we call it tradition, or we call it love. Let's turn the law into the law. The first rule, my first proposal is the National Safe Cradle Law. We should set a limit for how long baby can lay in the Beshik, regulate the confinement time, and define a safe sleep practices, and also prohibit the harmful designs. About the designs, the second rule, certified cradle design. Let's say only verified Beshiks from the Ministry of Health or verified Beshiks from the medicine. We can't just stay in a traditional look, but with a modern safety. Traditions are beautiful when they adapt. And the third rule is education for parents. Not every parent knows how to take care for the baby. And above all, they don't know about the harmful impacts of Beshik. Let's teach them. Let's our doctors give a visual education for our parents. Safe sleeping guidelines and short-term Beshik use only. And fourth, community involvement. Let's involve our imams, our grandmas, our elders and influencers. The culture should evolve. And let's celebrate our Beshik toy. Imagine we have in Uzbekistan a tribal ceremony celebrated like a wedding. So let's celebrate it the baby, not the cradle. We can use this time for visual trainings, how to use Beshiks with safety. And a final call to action. Traditions should adapt. You see, Beshik isn't just a mistake. It is our traditions. We can't to go to the homes and take out their Beshiks. No, we're not gonna do that. The problem is our silence. The problem is our ignorance. And I leave you with one question. Do we love our traditions more than our children?